My boyfriend and I grew up in the same village, but didn't know each other until we were in our 20s. My boyfriend and I grew up in the same village, but didn't know each other until we were in our 20s, because he's 4 years older than me, and we never did the same thing at the same time. One day, I felt the strong urge to go to a place where it didn't make any sense to got to, but I did it anyways. And there he was. He was so beautiful, but we didn't talk that day, only smiled at each other. I couldn't get him out of my head for weeks, and hoped so much that I would see him again, but I had no clue who he was or where he lived. Months later, we saw each other and again, didn't talk, only smiled. Couldn't get him out of my head for months. The next time I saw him, I finally started a conversation, and it was really nice. He asked for my name, and I found out that he lived in my village and also in which street. Time passed, and sometimes I saw him when I went on walks. We talked for hours, and I finally gave him my number. We started meeting up for walks together and found out that we have a lot in common, except for one big topic where we both had strong and different opinions about. I was so scared that this would be the thing to destroy everything. But we started discussing that topic slowly and respectfully and finally managed to solve it. It was a huge step. This was the point where we would either cut off contact or go out of pretty strong. And oh, we grew so much and also grew together. After we finally agreed, he hugged me and kissed me for the first time. I went home shaking. This was probably the most emotional day of my life. He also invited me over inside his house for the first time after that. We started cuddling pretty fast, and it was obvious that we had passed the one thing that stood in our way. And yeah, things went on. We started meeting nearly every day, and finally we got together. I love him so much, and I am so happy that I followed my gut that first day.